The 1970s. A time of freedom. A time of trust. But shadows were growing. Ted Bundy. Charming. Polite. Ambitious. Friends saw a future leader. Women saw a gentleman. Society saw potential. But behind the smile, there was hunger, an urge no one understood, disappearance, another, and another. Seattle felt it first, a missing college girl. No trace left behind. Witnesses remembered small details. A man with a cast, struggling with books, asking for help to his car. Kind, helpless, approachable. But it was all an act. Women stepped forward. They wanted to help. They never returned. Bodies appeared in forests, near mountains. By rivers, police were confused. Communities lived in fear. But Bundy moved freely. He studied psychology. He studied law. He studied people. Each day, he blended in. Each night, he hunted. Victims vanished across states. Washington, Utah, Colorado. Authorities connected patterns, but had no suspect. This predator had a mask, and that mask was Ted Bundy. By the time suspicions grew, dozens of women were gone. He wasn't a stranger in the shadows. He was the man next door, a killer hiding in plain sight. The name Ted Bundy was beginning to circulate, but the man himself remained a phantom, a source of growing public fear. It all started to unravel during a routine traffic stop. An officer, noticing something wasn't right, pulled over a Volkswagen. Inside, he found a collection of suspicious items that just didn't add up. This stop led to the first arrest of Ted Bundy, a charming law student who many couldn't believe was involved in anything sinister. The public was shocked. How could this clean-cut, intelligent man be a suspect? While he was in custody, investigators from different states started to connect the dots, linking him to a series of unsolved cases. The evidence was circumstantial, but the pattern was undeniable. Law enforcement agencies that had been working in isolation began to coordinate, sharing information and building a timeline. But just as the case against him was solidifying, Bundy did the unthinkable. He escaped. Not once, but twice. His first escape was from a courthouse library in Aspen, Colorado. After being recaptured, he managed a second, more daring escape from a county jail. This second escape triggered a nationwide alert, turning a regional investigation into a full-blown national manhunt. With Bundy on the loose again, the FBI got involved, coordinating a massive search. The trail led to Florida, where panic was setting in on college campuses. A college student at the time might remember the roadblocks, the wanted posters everywhere, and the constant warnings to be vigilant. A news reporter covering the story would have highlighted the massive law enforcement presence and the climate of fear. Investigators intensified their efforts, distributing sketches and following up on every single lead. The pressure was immense. Bundy was smart and elusive, but he was also getting desperate. Desperation leads to mistakes, and a mistake is exactly what led to his downfall. In February 1978, another police officer on patrol in Pensacola, Florida, spotted a suspicious vehicle. Another routine stop, just like the one that started it all. This time, there would be no escape. The manhunt was finally over. The capture brought a sense of relief across the nation and marked the beginning of the end for one of the most notorious figures of the 20th century. The subsequent legal proceedings would finally bring a resolution to the cases that had haunted communities for years. This story is a powerful reminder of the incredible coordination and persistence of law enforcement. If you found this historical account interesting, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into fascinating events. Thanks for watching.